Elon Musk. So Elon Musk, whose net worth is a $199.8 billion
With a B.
with a B,
Yeah, exactly.
is complaining that he's going to have to pay $12 billion in taxes. I'm sure people across America are sad for him, but I come to find out he hasn't really been paying a lot of taxes. He's found, ways around it, but it will be the largest tax bill in history. I know that much. He just, I think he just sold some stocks, and that's, $13 billion worth of stocks he just sold. And so that's why.
That caught everybody's attention when he sold that many stocks.
And he sold
That'll
it.
get my attention if your money's in that.
Really?
Like what do you how much?
It's crazy because he sold it like right at the end of the year, so it's like end of the tax year. Maybe he thought he could slide it in. I don't know. What do you think, Jeremy?
Man,
You feel sorry for him?
Not at all. To be honest, not at all. Not at all. Man, what I could do with that kind of money.
Really?
But no, I mean, you making that kind of money, I mean, we all have to pay taxes.
Right.
So if you're making
Right.
that kind of money, I don't see why you'd have a problem paying taxes if
Right.
you're making that much.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Vic said, with a B instead
With
of
a
an
B.
M. So, man, I'm making that B money. I don't care about taxes.
It
Yeah.
shouldn't mean anything really
No.
if you have all that money. But I have a thing with taxes and IRS and everything. This year I pulled out $4,000 out of my 401k, and the IRS charged me $1,000.
That's
to
crazy.
What?
get that.
Yeah,
yes,
that's-
to get that
that's- yeah.
$4,000.
That is-
I'll
It's
agree with you. That it is ridiculous.
crazy.
It is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
That's
it's
crazy.
ridiculous.
It seems like, honestly, like, larger people in the world, larger money people, they act like it's such a travesty, but really, the people that make less money, we get taxed more.
Absolutely.
If you really look at the bottom dollar to it, we get the short end of the stick, and I'm sorry if he, like, this man will never want for anything.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
What do you think, Vic?
Yeah, he'll never want for anything. His kids will never want for
Really?
anything.
Yeah.
Man, pay them
Yeah.
taxes and be quiet.
Exactly.
Pay
Yeah.
your dues. It's
Yeah.
really not that hard.
It
You
really
practically
isn't.
run the road right now.
Yeah.
I see one of your cars every 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Right.
That's no lie.
For real, like,
It's so
pay
true.
your taxes. Like, I'm trying to buy one of your cars.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, just pay your taxes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. It would be interesting to see. I mean, I know not every city is very forward. Like Denver's a very forward, fast-moving city, and I know we have the electronic charging stations at most buildings, complexes. You can get them in your houses. So this is like a wave of the future. But I would be curious to see how many cars per capita there is in Denver population. Like
I'm sure it's a lot.
probably because,
A
like you
whole
said,
lot.
I see it all the time. So
I think that the reason that people feel like they have a right to complain about taxes is because everybody's treated different.
Yeah.
Some people are billionaires and they don't pay no taxes at all, and then other billionaires are taxed, and it's
I don't see how it's fair, you know what I mean? And that's one of the largest things that you actually hear in the music industry is like tax evasion and problems like that. So that's why it's good to have like an attorney, an accountant, things like that if you get up in the industry. But it's just like, what y'all complaining about? We all got to pay taxes. You want to level up? This is part of the level,
Oh yeah. I mean,
They
you see-
definitely watching your money.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they are. In IRS, like I said, I got a problem with IRS. But IRS is so messed up right now. My accountant called me yesterday and said, I had you scheduled to come in, but I found out that IRS is not going to be looking at back taxes until January. So there's no need of you coming in because they're not going to look at your paperwork anyway.
Yeah, they're never on time. They're never on
No.
time. They're always like closing.
They're never on time, but they're always on time want to take your money though.
Right? Oh,
As soon as you owe
They come
something,
out the blue on
as
that.
soon as you owe something, you got that mail or you got that phone call. Like it's time for you to pay.
Absolutely. And I wonder what's wrong with it because I've gotten 4 letters saying they haven't received my 2019 taxes, and I've sent it to them 4 times.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So people complain. They feel like they have a reason, even if it's right for them to pay. And I'm saying I do believe that this guy should pay his taxes. Even if it's right for them to pay, IRS gives us, all of us, a reason to complain.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.